And then a reaction. Karmics wanted to see Divine Feminine get mad. Like, these people really created a whole bunch of chaos to see somebody's, you press that person's buttons. And I guess that they figured, like, yeah, like, what? Like, that okay, but I think there is an age difference between me and these karmics. I don't know how much of an age difference, but it's like, even at y'all age, I wasn't thinking like that. I'm still the same as I was from when I was a baby. If something don't suit me or fit me, or motherfuckers want to leave, deuces, bye. I'm not attached to anything. I'm no. So Divine Masculine got what he needed, walks away. Karmic Feminine says she's pregnant. There could have been a miscarriage and they had to try again. And I heard a reader say that she was never pregnant in the first place. She just used that to reel him in. They was gonna try again. But what was your excuse for having a miscarriage or whatever? And it's like, I don't know. But convinced Divine Masculine to play along, only to mimic his energy. Up to Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, Karmic Feminine keeps him trapped. Broke Divine Feminine's heart, stuck in this plan. Yeah, they don't understand what they did, and it's like, because when you get a download about something finally coming in to change, and that things are starting to finally look up for you, and you get your hopes up and all that stuff like that, and it's like, when you was already supposed to be protecting yourself and you took that chance because you like, okay, this time gonna be different. You can't assume that he gonna do the same thing that this last person did, and then you're trying to rebrand yourself to not accept the things that you used to accept. That's why the situation didn't work. So basically, everything Divine Feminine is going through, this Masculine is going through, but he needed to see it from the outside, because when he commits to somebody, he goes all in and he loses sight of himself, or he loses sight of, you know, because he feels like the female that he's with is going to carry him and he's going to do some lifting too. But it's like, you have to help me to help myself. Even though I am helping myself in this area, I need you to help me in this area, because I can't, you feel me? I don't feel like I deserve it. You have to make me feel like I deserve. But it's like, come on now, you have to know you deserve it because of the type of person that you are. You're a great guy. You're very, oh. But now he's stuck in this plan. Karmic Feminine got greedy, doing stuff in Divine Masculine's energy, blaming Divine Feminine. When Divine Masculine attacked Divine Feminine, it started backfiring on the Karmic Feminine, or Karmic crew. So now that's when he realized, like, okay, if I'm putting my energy towards Divine Feminine, okay, okay, just because you assume that it's about somebody, it's going to be corrected to go to, you feel me? Because if you're saying, oh, she did this and she didn't really do this, but she did, that's who's going to receive the karma. And so he's looking like, okay, well, she not receiving none of the stuff that I'm giving out, and I'm describing what she did, and whoever is receiving my karma, y'all the ones that did it. So what the hell? Why the hell did y'all say that it was about her? So now they're gonna have to confess, like, I said this about her because, so it wasn't never true. Da 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 da. So just own up to your bullshit. It's about that time. Like, y'all creating karma on top of karma. Y'all feel like cause a motherfucker don't come around no more that y'all gonna start receiving karma. That ain't none of that. It's just, maybe I'm adding up the karma to give it to you at once, and your ass ain't gonna be able to take it. So owned up to it, dealt with the karma, all on Karmic Feminine fake friends. So because the Karmic crew realized Divine Feminine wasn't doing nothing because she didn't understand it, or even if she did understand it, and it's like, there are bigger things to worry about than a nigga, and whatever y'all, like, they was just playing around and shit, not really understanding what they was doing. Like, they still got some growing to do, and y'all hanging, You want to run with big boys, okay? So now these karmic crew, what they did was told this karmic feminine, which was misleading and misguiding another person to do their dirty work. But if that's what y'all enjoy, okay, cool. But don't try to ask. I like all for what Stud Beyonce started quickly realized, then made a plan for karma feminine, delay with karma. Oh, to deal with karma. So when they tried to give it to the karmic is crazy as hell. Like, she already know about all this stuff. So it's like she understand what to do with it. And I think that's what I think the masculine feels like 50-50. A balance is by his light work and the karmic's dark work. So yeah, so when the stud and the baby mama told the karmic what to do, the karmic thought that it was divine feminine. So the karmic feminine started attacking divine feminine, and I guess that's what the karmic crew wanted the karmic feminine to do, because they knew that she was attacking the wrong person and that it was gonna come on her, and maybe she would feel like, oh, me being with him is not right. Maybe I should give him up. And then when she thought like that, the masculine would go back to BM number 2 because they spread rumors about divine feminine, and then the karmic could have the stud. But the karmic didn't want to let go of divine masculine because of how much attention she was getting by using his energy. So when divine feminine pulled her energy back, you should have left this man alone and realized, okay, the game is over. She's aware. I need to stop before I get myself into this rut. But she figured, if the masculine don't care, why should I care? If he's going to take the fall for it, why should I let him go when I could do whatever I want and not have to deal with none of the karma? But he's catching on now, and that's where she messed up. And the masculine, by being so naive and dumb, didn't realize, so he wasn't doing it on purpose. So thought it was from divine feminine, forwarded to karmic feminine. Karmic feminine got mad, used divine masculine, thinking divine feminine would give up or entertain the BS. Karma is too much for karmic feminine, getting sloppy because everything she's planning, divine feminine already protected, automatic backfire. Expecting divine masculine to deal with it. Same excuse, thought we moved past that. So the masculine is wondering, why is she giving him so much attitude about a situation that they had already talked about? And it's because she's trying to pull on energies. She's trying to get divine masculine to think about divine feminine, so divine feminine can open up that connection and talk to him. And then what she'll do is later on use his energy to connect with divine feminine again, but it's not divine masculine, it's the feminine. But since there's no connection, she's worried now, because it's like, now I'm just sitting here stuck arguing about something I don't really, So the karmic feminine channel divine to have a different reason. Yeah, like, I'm sick of this girl. She always trying to but then I don't know, because if the only way the masculine knows to make something right is to give a materialistic item, she's trying to cause reasons for him to buy her stuff so that he doesn't have money to go towards divine feminine. But if she don't appreciate it, or if she's always trying to find something to argue about so that she could get a materialistic item, like, that's stupid. So she's running out of options, trying to connect with you spiritually. So now she want to come in physically and try to talk to you and try to see if she could connect with you. Like, yeah. Divine masculine will be released. What he does after what he went through determines with it, if he was with it or if he was oblivious. So like, if he walk away from his karmic He might not come directly towards you, but he probably spent a couple days by himself with the so we got the 0 pentacles, life change, prosperity, comfort, stability, poverty, greed, lack of opportunities, insecurities, and short-sightedness. So when he thought that this karmic had a lot of money and he was gonna be stable with her forever, he was with her. But now that the money is running out, or now she's feeling like she don't gotta treat him with respect or something like that. Reshuffle. It's pretty but painful. Like, he's seeing the confidence that Divine Feminine has. But he said, why you don't have this same confidence in person? Like, keep quiet. You ain't got to tell nobody. You ain't got to post me on your social media. You ain't got to do none of that. You could just make them think that what they don't need to know.